customer portal. This is their dashboard. The first at the top of the page we have pending referrals, points earned, and total referrals. Why? Because just like any other user, they have the referral section. They can share posts to their Facebook recommending your services. They can share Twitter posts. They can also email their friends or family as well to recommend your services. So with every lead, every friend of them that signed up, that will be a pending referral. If any of them close, that will be a point earned for them, and then they can keep track of the total referrals they have. Current scores, as soon as a round starts, the scores for that specific round will be populated in this section. Score increase and decrease. This is a first round, so we only have the current scores for the first round. From second round up, then we will have a comparison here. Past scores will always be the initial scores, and they will always be compared with the current score for second, third, fourth round. Dispute account status. Here they can see in dispute accounts, not yet disputed accounts, repaired accounts, deleted accounts. If they click over it, it will take them to a list view of all those accounts under that specific status. In this case, I clicked on in dispute. This is the only account we have in dispute for this test customer. Back to the dashboard. They have also notes section. Any note that you send to them, they will be able to see it here. Transactions. From consultation on, every transaction, they will have a list here of all of them. Also, we have at the bottom of our page, Twitter has been configured so they can see the news feeds, every tweet that you send. And the right side should be Facebook. If it's configured as well, they will see the news feed on Facebook. Dispute plan. Once you send it, if you don't send it, as you can see, they don't have access to it. Same thing with the GFE. If the GFE is not sent to be confirmed, it will not show up here. Referral status, since they can share Facebook posts and all those referral invites, this is the page where they can keep track and see how many leads have or how many friends or family members have signed up using any of the invitations that they shared, either through Twitter, Facebook, email manually, if they email a code, because they can get a code as well and email it, which is a sign-up form. So they will be able to see everything here. Leads that close means a point. Document section, they can have a document section where they can upload documents, ID docs for you, reports. They can keep track of their contract on their signed documents. They will be able to see it there. If you send a credit card authorization form, if you send a Creditrepair contract, they will see it here. Any files uploaded through the notes section, we can add attachments. They will be kept under attachment inside the document section as well. They can see their accounts that are being disputed. So everything that we save in the customer file will be shown here. So that's why when we import basically, whatever account we're not going to be disputing, we discard. So they don't show here with a not yet disputed status or option, because that tends to confuse the client. So if you're just manually adding accounts, you're not going to have this problem. If you import, make sure you discard. Payment methods. Let's say, for example, your client is a credit card payment method and they change cards. They can just come here and edit the card information and change it. As soon as they click on update, that will automatically populate the information you have on their file because it's connected. My invoices, they will see here a list of all the invoices created for them, from consultation, renewal. If in this case we have refund here, also that's going to be here. They have their payment plan, the one that they bought from you, with their details. They can see it here as well. And at the bottom of our left navigational menu, we have the credit progress. In this very same section, you have it on the customer file. You have access to it. It has the same information. Linear chart with the scores per round. As soon as the rest of the more rounds starts, you're gonna continue to see the ups or downs of the scores. Round summary reports. It's going to list rounds with their scores per bureau, start date, status, and end date, and if any day behind in between each round. Dispute progress dashboard will show you per bureau also deleted items, repaired items, accounts remaining, total amount of accounts, and a percentage of the progress so far. Remember that as soon as we start disputing for this client, they will receive a notice of account update, which is a review letter that shows them the changes. For first one, it's just telling them that the process started, and it gives them the initial scores and how many items per bureau we're disputing on their behalf, or you're disputing on their behalf. From second round up, if you have changes, then they will have a dashboard similar to this one, not exactly the same, listing all the accounts that has been deleted, repaired, or are still in dispute with their names and their the bureaus they're reporting on. So this is the view of the customer portal.